Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So in today's video I'm going to continue with my autumn destash and I'm going to cover blues, dark blues. I love navy blues, dusty blues in the autumn and in the winter as well actually. So I've got so many dark blue polishes that I'm going to have to split it into 3 videos. So in today's video we're going to look at creams, shimmers and linear holographic. In the next video we're going to look at glitters and flakies, and then I'm going to do a final video with dark, dusty, dusky blue autumn nail polishes. So let's get into the navy blue creams. I actually only have 2 navy blues that are just plain creams. So there's this one here which is Urban from Revlon. And this one here is fairly new to me actually. This is from, I think it was possibly last year's autumn collection from China Glaze. This is You Don't Know Jacket. So let's see how similar they are to each other, or if one navy blue is very different from another navy blue. So this is Urban from Revlon. And yeah, it's a typical Revlon cream. Good formula, but it's going to need 2 coats really to be fully opaque. And this is China Glaze You Don't Know Jacket. And this is a different type of navy blue or dark blue. It's definitely darker. I think this would be opaque in 1 coat. It's so dark it's almost black, but it's got a dustier quality to it. So that's You Don't Know Jacket from China Glaze. And then I've got 3 polishes that I think look quite similar to each other. They're kind of shimmery, dark, almost metallic navy blues. So this one here is Manhattan and it's Midnight Kiss, and this is Orly in the navy, and this one here is an Yves Saint Laurent Blue Cobalt. So let's start with this one. I know that this has a very opaque formula. I'm usually able to get this opaque in 1 coat. Well, actually this is gone really thick. Either that or there's not much left in the bottle. I think that's going to need thinning. I don't think I've used that much, maybe half the bottle. I can't tell because it's so dark. But that is Yves Saint Laurent Blue Cobalt. Let's have a look at this Manhattan. So this is Midnight Kiss. And this is a super easy application. It's quite a thick brush, but I quite like that. It might be a bit too thick for some nail beds. But that was a very easy application, 1 coat I would say. And then this one here is In the Navy from Orly. And this is a similar blue to You Don't Know Jacket, but it's not quite as dark. And it has got a shimmer in it, but again it's very subtle. I'm going to move on to some shimmery blues. Most of these are quite a soft shimmer. Let's see if we've got any comparisons. This one here is Intergalactic Adventures, and it's from the Outer Space Stories collection. I don't know whether this is slightly duochrome. No, it is navy, and it is shimmery, but it's quite sheer. So that one will need to be built up. This one here, I can't remember the name of it, but I think it might, I don't know, I can't remember the name of it, but it is a Polish Me Royalty. And I don't know whether the hairs are in the polish or on this swatch wheel. That's really weird. That is great full coverage, an unnamed Polish Me Royalty. This one here is a NARS polish, and this is called Night Flight. And it's quite a dusty dark blue. It's almost like a blackened blue, but it is opaque in one coat. This is one of the first nail polishes that I ever picked up. So that's NARS Night Flight. So are you a navy blue person? Are you into navy blues? Definitely I am at this time of year. And my school uniform was navy blue. This one here is another blackened blue. This is Gunpowder from Ada's Nails. And this was in the Guy Fawkes Bonfire Night collection. Actually, that is really quite similar to the NARS. But that's, yeah, so two kind of blackened blues there. This one I think is going to be a little bit lighter. This is called Blue It, and it's a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. I think this is going to have more of a metallic finish. But it's still quite a dark blue. So that's Blue It from Sally Hansen. And then this one here, it looks purple in the bottle, but that's because of the shimmer. And this is Turn on the Northern Lights. When it looks fantastic in the bottle, and it is very pretty on the nail, you can see that shimmer, but it's considerably more subtle on the nail. And really what you get is that dark navy. And you can see the shimmer, but just nowhere near as much as you can in the bottle. So I've got 4 dark blue linear holographics to show you. A couple of them are so dark that they look almost black. But I'll start off with probably the palest of them. This one is Tristram, which is a favourite in the nail polish community. It's I was going to say Ada's Nails, it's an A England. I know this is one of George's favourites because it's similar to her little boy's name. This is more of a kind of flat holographic. It's got a fantastic finish, brilliant formula as most A Englands have, and that's Tristram. Then this one here is actually, it's either a prototype or a mystery polish, but it's definitely from Ada's Nails. Apologies that I've got a couple of unnamed polishes in here. This is more of a bright navy rather than a dusty navy. But it is another fantastic linear holographic. Then these two here are really dark, and I think they're going to be similar to each other. This is an Ada's Nails. Big effing eyes, but a nice fish. It's obviously a quote from the film, and this is from the Bad Boys 2 collection. And this one here is a Blackheart Beauty, and this is Midnight Galaxy. A very, very dark navy blue, or more of a kind of midnight blue. So this is the Ada's Nails. A very dark blue. Fantastic linear holographic. And this one is the Blackheart Beauty. It is similar, but it is to me a different type of blue. This one's a bit more dusty, and this one is darker, with a slight bit of purple in it, maybe I would say. So those are my navy blue polishes: creams, shimmers, metallics and linear holographics. I'm going to go and put a second coat on these polishes, and we can come back and see if any of them are going to be destashed. So here is a second coat on everything. The only thing that I've put 3 coats on is Turn on the Northern Lights. And you can see the shimmer a lot more under the light there. I shall make this quick. I'm only destashing one polish, which is the unnamed Polish Me Royalty. I just really struggled. I've been deliberating over this for a while, but they are all very slightly different from each other. Yeah. I don't know if it's the kind of mood I'm in. Maybe I'm just not in a destashing mood. But yeah, I love all of these blues, and the only one that I'm going to destash is this one, because it does look very similar to the Essence, which the formula isn't as great on the Essence, but I do love the finish. So yeah, look at those fantastic linear holographics, and again they are just slightly different from each other. Wow, I love these blues. So yeah, let me know what your favourite navy blue polishes are, if you got any navy linear holographics. I'll be back in part 2 for the glitters and flaky navy blues. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.